back again for another segment that everyone asks for, but no one wants. It is your 10-minute sports report with your host, me, Captain Boring. Welcome, everyone. I am back for another day. Today is April the 19th, 2023, for your 10-minute sports report. So let's just jump right into it. The Boston Celtics take a 2-0 series lead on the Atlanta Hawks after 119-106 beatdown of the Atlanta Hawks. Jason Tatum finishes with 29 points, 10 rebounds. As that series shifts back to Atlanta, Atlanta will try to avoid the 3-0 hole. The New York Knickerbockers were unable to secure a 2-0 lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers as the Cleveland Cavaliers even up the series at home with a 107-90 win over the New York Knickerbockers. Darius Garland leads all scorers with 32. Jalen Brunson had 26 and 4 steals for the New York Knicks. The Suns also get a crucial win at home to even that series up at 1 with a 123-109 win over the Los Angeles Clippers. Devin Booker leads all scores with 38. Kawhi Leonard led the way for the Los Angeles Clippers with 31, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. All of these series will shift to Los Angeles, New York, and Atlanta, respectively. In other news surrounding the NBA, star forward for the Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green, has been suspended 1 game by league for stomping on Sabonis's chest during their Game 2 loss on Monday, if you remember me talking about that. So not only are the Warriors down 0-2 at home, they will be without their star forward, Draymond Green, for Game 3. Some Game 2s happening tonight, April 19th. The Lakers try to take a 2-0 lead over the Grizzlies. Milwaukee is trying to avoid a 2-0 hole against the Miami Heat. And the Denver Nuggets look to go up 2-0 at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves. More playoff action, but this is in the world of hockey. The Rangers beat the Devils to go up the Rangers beat the Devils to go up 1-0 in that series by a final score of 5-1. The Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 7-3 to take a 1-0 lead. The Winnipeg Jets take a 1-0 lead with a 5-1 win over the Las Vegas Golden Knights. And the defending champion Colorado Avalanche fall in Game 1 3-1 to the newcomers Seattle Kraken, and they are down in that series 1-0 as well. A bunch of Game 2s coming up tonight. That is the 19th of April in the world of hockey. Islanders, Hurricanes, Panthers, Bruins, Wild Stars, and Kings, Oilers are all Game 2s, with the Kings, the Wild, the Bruins, and Carolina all having 1-0 leads. In the sport of baseball, nothing real major happening besides a little here and there. However, I would like to clarify something I said the other day. I said both Philadelphia sports teams were struggling and they were just the bottom of the barrel. This is not the case. The Philadelphia Phillies are 8-11 after picking up a win today. However, the Pittsburgh Pirates are 11-7 and only 2 games out of the Central lead. They are chasing the Milwaukee Bruins, and they are currently up 12-1 on the Colorado Rockies, who just so happen to be the worst team in baseball this year. Staying with baseball a little bit, Max Scherzer, the star pitcher for the New York Mets, was thrown out of the game today for an unidentified substance on his glove and palm. in pitching. For those of you that do not know, you are not allowed to have any substances on any clothing or body part if you are the pitcher, as the MLB has deemed that is an unfair advantage. In the world of soccer, the Champions League is going on with a couple second legs. Bayern Munich and Manchester City are currently tied at 1 apiece, with Manchester City leading that 4-1 on aggregate. For those of you that don't know how aggregate works, you play 2 games and then it's the combined total. So you get 3 points for a win and 1 point for an away win. So that's how Manchester City has 4. And so a tie here would all but guarantee that. Also in the Champions League, Inter Mazzola is beating Benfica 5-3 on aggregate in their second leg. That went final time with a 3-3 tie, and they won 5-3 on aggregate. In some other news happening around the world of sports, Dartmouth head coach Buddy Teven has unfortunately had to have his leg amputated. He also has severe spinal cord injury after being hit on his bicycle by a pickup truck going 50 miles an hour. This happened last month, according to his wife. She said in a statement, "We would like to thank everyone for the incredible outpouring of love and support for Buddy. It has been nothing short of amazing, and we are all so grateful. As Buddy navigates through the healing of his injuries, he is experiencing many positive improvements. Unfortunately, as a result of the accident, Buddy's right leg was amputated due to the severe of the injuries." Running back Joe Mixon for the Cincinnati Bengals pleads not guilty to a menacing charge he was charged with in Cincinnati a few months ago. Jacksonville Jaguars wide receiver and first player in the NFL history to be allowed to wear the number 0 says he's still a 1,400-yard player. This is coming off a season-long suspension in which resulted from him betting on, at the time, the Atlanta Falcons, a member the team he was a member on, to win a game because he was recovering from mental health, so he was out. According to the NFL rules, you are not allowed to bet at all for NFL. And that does it for today's rendition of the 10-Minute Sports Report. I hope we check in tomorrow for more exciting news that will cover about 10 minutes of your day. So until then, wash your hands, you filthy animals. God bless and peace out.